we find out there's someone actually running for mayor. Mr. Sal Marzano is here with Mr. Flatbottom. He has the latest.
Ladies and gentlemen, Chester Flatbottom here with breaking news. I'm here with Salvatore Marzano.
How you doing?
Just today has announced his candidacy for mayor of Cincinnati. Mr. Marzano, thank you for taking the time to be with us today.
Thank you for being here.
Mr. Marzano, I guess the question on everyone's mind is, why now?
You know, when you get to my age, you know, you tend to look around at your surroundings, you know what I mean? And I might be a new resident around here, but I can tell that there needs to be a change. You see, I bring experience, I bring leadership, I bring a lot of things to the table that I feel like the city will benefit from.
Well, that's great. And what are the foundations of your campaign?
Well, the foundations of my campaign is obviously honesty, respect, and accountability. If you can't hold yourself accountable, obviously there's a problem. Understand that the rules that we have are in place for certain reasons. You know what I mean?
I do. And do you have experience of this type of position?
I do. I'm actually the former mayor of the city of Detroit.
Really?
Yeah, I'm bringing experience from this.
Okay. And what happened to your term? Did you just not run again, or what? How did you end up here?
Well, it was a mix of things that happened. One, my terms ended, obviously. And you know, my second term ended a little prematurely because of a completely unfounded and baseless accusation of racketeering and fraud and embezzlement. But I do want to say I went to trial for it, and I was completely found not guilty on all counts on account of a hung jury.
A hung jury, like they couldn't reach a verdict?
No, all 12 of them were found hung.
Like
on the same day.
Like dead?
Yeah, suicide's a bitch, isn't it?
I mean, that's really that's quite interesting.
Hang on. Can you excuse me one moment? I gotta take a call.
Yeah, absolutely.
Who is this? Hey, Paulie, how you doing? Yeah, I'm over here with Weasel News doing a little interview. Yeah, I announced my candidacy for mayor. Yeah, thanks. I appreciate the support. What do you need? Whoa. Oh, hey, not over the phone. Don't say that over the phone. Don't know if somebody could be listening. Okay, well, maybe he doesn't show up for work tomorrow. But that, maybe he has to call in. Okay. Take it easy. Sorry about that.
Oh, that's perfectly fine, sir. Now, back to the questions here. Mr. Marzano, what do you hope to accomplish as mayor?
Well, a lot of things, actually. For one, it is a crime how low police officers make and emergency service members make around it. It really is. That's got to change.
And I understand you just had a fundraiser this evening, as a matter of fact.
I did. We raised over $2.5 million in pledges for the National Law Enforcement Officers Association. And all the money, 100% of the proceeds and profit, is going to be donated to the departments for vendor funding.
Well, that's amazing, sir, and thank you for that work and those donations.
Well, thank you, the people. The people is actually the ones who really made the event happen, and I'm really happy about the turnout as well. You know, we couldn't have done it without the people. Just like this campaign, we can't do a single thing if we're not banding together and
that's
really
correct.
working together.
That leads me to my next question: is in your press release, you call yourself a man of the people?
Yeah, I like to think of myself as a man of the people. Somebody who's a little bit more unconventional than your normal politician, but you know, I speak for the people. Hey, douchebag, you got the mic in the shot.
And how do you identify with the people? I mean, do you consider yourself one of them, one of the common everyday citizens of this great city?
Well, I live very frugally. I do. So I like to think of myself as just a normal, average Joe. You know. Everyday Joe Schmo.
Right.
I put my pants on one pant leg at a time, just like everybody else. I only live within my means, okay?
This is your house?
Yeah, one of them.
One of them.
Yeah.
And you happen to show me a clip of your campaign ad that's coming out.
I did.
You were getting out of a helicopter.
I was.
You had a butler serve you a glass of champagne.
No, see, that was a good Samaritan who just saw I was parched.
Just a
and
fine
believes in my campaign and the things
a drink to quench your thirst.
Yeah,
I see.
The people believe in my message,
and that's great. And I mean, why should people vote for you?
I'm a man of the people, really. Let's be honest. We got too many snakes Too many lying politicians out here, not being truthful with the people. I've always been true. Never once have I told a lie. It's true. I haven't. Never. We need somebody who's gonna stand up to those bullies out there on City Hall.
And sir, at a time of skyrocketing inflation, gas prices, supply chain problems, really just a crisis here at home, what do you tell the average day citizen of Cincinnati?
You know, that's a tough question. What I really want to say is just maybe take a glance around you at your surroundings. Start living like other people, you know. Like look at me for example. I live very frugal. I only live within my means and I don't go above them. I think the average citizen could learn a thing or two.
And so that's what you hope that they identify with.
Yeah, I really hope that they see a little bit of them in me.
And you're not from here originally, correct?
No, I'm not.
And so how do you expect a person from this fine city or state to identify with somebody who isn't even from the same state?
Well, like I said, I've been doing a lot for this community. I may not be from here, but I care about it very deeply, just like anybody else would. You know, I care about the community, and I care about the economy as well. I think we all can agree the gas prices here are a little too high. I'm going to change them.
And sir, can I ask how you intend to do that?
It's not that hard to change a sign now, is it?
That's a true statement.
Who's going to stop me from getting up on those gas station signs and changing them?
And I don't believe the other side has announced a candidate to run against you.
No, I am running unopposed at the moment.
As of now, or do you foresee that?
I foresee an unopposing election here. I really do, because I feel like I really do speak for the people. The people are tired of the normal politicians, the normal lying politicians that have been promising these changes for our city for years and have not delivered.
And say an opponent does run against you.
Fuck
How
'em.
will you defeat them?
The same way I defeat all my opponents.
And how is that?
Haven't thought about it yet, but
Okay.
probably going to be doing a lot of slamming, attacking campaigns on them.
You seem to really emphasize the slamming and attack.
Yeah.
And sir, how will you stay motivated in this role?
The people are keeping me motivated. Really, they are. I go out there every day. I shake hands. I kiss babies. You know, people out there, they're saying, Sal Marzano, you're a great man. You've been doing so much for us. I tell them, thank you. It's really just keeping me motivated. And it really shows how much they support me and my cause here.
Well, that's great, sir. And I just have probably two more questions here.
Yeah, of course.
And sir, what qualifies you to be mayor?
I've held the position of mayor in the past, right? So I have a bit of experience with that position. Now, I'm not saying I'm a career politician by all means. I'm more of a legitimate businessman, but I care about my community and I care about the will of the people. And that will together, it will fucking hell, piece of shit, fuck you. I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna actually murder you. Can we edit that out and do another take?
Yeah, sir, was that directed at me? And sir, a job such as this comes with a lot of criticism. How are you going to handle that?
I'm gonna ignore them.
Ignore them?
Yeah, just entirely ignore them. I don't need that kind of negativity.
If somebody approaches you problem or doesn't like the way you're handling something,
if they got a problem, they can take it out the fuck back.
Okay. Fair enough.
I tell ya, I speak my mind, and that's what the people like, okay? I'm not your conventional politician. I'm a change. I'm a new change for a new city. And this new city is going to be the best in the country. Because I believe in Cincinnati, and I believe in its message.
And just to follow on to that,
yeah.
What is your take on no for an answer?
It seems like a trick question.
It's not a trick question, sir. I mean, if somebody tells you no, can't be done.
Well,
or you give an order, they say no. What?
Obviously, in a Bill Clinton standpoint, yeah, no means no. However, if some asshole fucking legislation, they try to say, oh, we're not going to do this because we don't want to because we're greedy, yeah, we're going to have a fucking problem. Let me tell you. We'll just have to be filling new seats.
Filling new seats? Are you saying there could be some abrupt openings?
Whoa! I'm not saying anything. I'm not alluding to anything either. Just saying.
Okay.
Maybe some people just need to be replaced. You know, the
Okay.
city is this city, this state, this country even is corrupted by greed and selfishness. And I'm gonna be the guy that comes up and stands up to these assholes and tells them what's what. I'm for the people.
And who is your inspiration for this role?
Adolf Hitler,
Sir, who is your inspiration for this role?
Barack Obama, David Bowie, Michael Jackson, Oprah Winfrey, Rudy Giuliani, SpongeBob SquarePants, the alien from American Dad, Brian the dog, my left nut, the other half of my face that isn't fucked up.
Sir, I do have to ask, and the viewers want to know, what happened to your face?
If you must know, back in the 70s, I was kidnapped by the KGB after they allegedly thought that I stole nerve gas called Nova 6 from them. And they thought I was some guy that I wasn't. And they tried to kill me, and they threw some hydrochloric acid in my face in an attempt to kill me. But they left me for dead. Fortunately, though, the New York City Police Department was able to apprehend the subjects, and they were tried and executed federally.
It sounds very painful, but we're glad you're here.
I'm now blind in my right eye.
Oh, I'm sorry. I do have a bit of a, let's call it a investigative reporter type question.
Okay.
That our team has come up with, and that is, well, there's some talk that you're involved with the Mafia.
Whoa, hey, calm it down over here. What are you talking about? Who said that? Give me names.
Just what our sources have said.
Yeah, the sources are wrong, pal. All right. In no way, in any shape or form, am I, Salvatore Marzano, involved in any sort of mafia.
Okay. I guess, sir.
I'm honestly.
We have to ask the hard questions.
I'm honestly offended.
We have to ask the hard questions.
No, it's not your fault. But this is what I'm talking about. People try to defame other people. You see an Italian in a nice suit, and you think, wow, he's got to be part of the mob. No.
I understand.
I'm not part of the mob. I'm just a businessman. Nothing more, nothing less. Oh, and I guess a mayoral candidate, but nothing more, nothing less.
I understand. And, sir, I think that's all the questions I have. I just want to give you an opportunity now to maybe sum up your candidacy, why you want to do this, what you stand for, and why the people of Cincinnati should vote for Salvatore Marzano.
I stand for a brighter future and a better tomorrow for the city. I truly do. I stand for lower taxes. I stand for a community that cares. And I stand for the redemption of this city that has been slandered for years by my about-to-be predecessors.
Mr. Marzano, we appreciate your time today. We wish you the best of luck with your campaign, sir.
Thank you.
And with that, this is Chester Flatbottom with Weasel News, signing off.
Hey, Mr. Flatbottom, real quick before you...
Yes, sir.
When do you get off work tonight?
I'm done in about 20 minutes.
Hey, how about we go out for a drink after this?